નમસ્કાર મિત્રો, આજે આપણે આ વિડીયોમાં ધોરણ 10 ઇંગ્લિશ યુનિટ 2 ધ હ્યુમન રોબોટ માનવીય યંત્રમાનવના ગાલા સ્વાધ્યાય પોથીનું સંપૂર્ણ સોલ્યુશન જોઈશું. યુનિટ 2 ધ હ્યુમન રોબોટ માનવીય યંત્રમાનવ. ક્વેશ્ચન 1. રીડ ધ એક્સ્ટ્રેક્ટ એન્ડ આન્સર ધ ક્વેશ્ચન. તો ફર્સ્ટ એક્સ્ટ્રેક્ટ છે એના પ્રશ્નને જવાબ જોઈશું. ક્વેશ્ચન 1. વોટ કાઇન્ડ ઓફ રોબોટ્સ આર મેડ બાય સુપર રોબોટ્સ પ્લાઝા? તો આન્સર, સુપર રોબોટ પ્લાઝા મેક્સ રોબોટ્સ ફોર ઇન્ડસ્ટ્રી, કન્સ્ટ્રક્શન કંપનીઝ, પ્લમ્બિંગ એન્ડ ક્લિનિંગ, caretakers and for home. Question 2. Who greeted Prem Chopra? તો answer, a short narrow-eyed salesman greeted Prem Chopra. Second extract. Question 1. What did Prem Chopra see in the right corner of the hall? Answer. Prem Chopra saw robots in metallic silver, electric blue and green in the right corner of the hall. Question 2. Who greeted Prem Chopra? To answer, a silver robot greeted Prem Chopra. Question 3. Who were the robots doing? The answer, some robots were moving about as if practicing to walk, while some stood still, switched out of operation. Third extract. Question 1. Who was needed to command the robots? To answer, a remote control monitor was needed to command the robot. Question 2. What was the name of the robot? To answer, the name of the robot was Ram Singh 070. Fourth extract. Question 1. What did the salesman demonstrate? What did the salesman check before giving the robot? To answer, the salesman demonstrated the gait, grip, movement and some program function of the robot. Question 2. Which are the three principles of robotics? Which principle govern Ram Singh 070's behavior? To answer, the three principles of robotics are: the robot will obey his master, the robot will not harm humans, and the robot will not take harm to self. Question 3. By which principle was Prem Chopra impressed? To answer, Prem Chopra was impressed by the principle that the robot will obey his master. 5 extract. Question 1. What did Prem Chopra think after buying robot? To answer, after buying the robot, Prem Chopra thought that if the robot could shop for groceries, then why not for better things like jewels? Question 2. What shows that Ram Singh 070 was very efficient? To answer, Ram Singh 070 was efficient because he collected groceries and selected the best man goods with great speed and accuracy. Question 3. What was a common sight in the market? To answer, robot carrying heavy packets, buying theater tickets and carrying groceries to the cars were a common sight in the market. 6 extract. Question 1. Which instruction were given to the robot to pick up the necklace? Answer, the robot was instructed to pick up the necklace and hide it without making noise and not to reveal the information. Question 2. What did Prem Chopra want to robot? To answer, Prem Chopra warned the robot that if he revealed the information of theft, he would defuse his system. Question 3. How did Ram Singh 070 steal the necklace? Answer, Ram Singh extended his metallic palm, picked up the necklace and hid it into his storage unit without any noise. 7 extract. Question 1. What things did Prem Chopra steal? To answer, Prem Chopra stole expensive antiques, ornaments, and precious stones. Question 2. What did a fruit vendor notice? Answer. A fruit vendor noticed an expensive bunch of Afghani grapes disappearing inside the metallic blue robot. Question 3. What did some shopkeeper recall? The answer. Some shopkeepers recall the presence of a metallic blue robot in their shops before their valuable were missing. 8. Extract. Question 1. Where did Prem Chopra guide Ram Singh 070 for what? Answer. Prem Chopra guided Ram Singh 070 to Jewelry Brothers to steal precious gems. Question 2. How was Ram Singh 070 caught? To answer. Ram Singh 070 was caught stealing in the computerized cameras set up by the police. Question 3. Why did Prem Chopra flee? Answer. When Prem Chopra saw that Ramsik 070 was caught stealing and two persons were noticed his license number printed on his metallic neck, he fled from there. Question 4. Why was Prem Chopra arrested? Answer. Prem Chopra was arrested because he was the owner of Ramsik 070, the thief. Ninth. Question 1. What happened after Prem Chopra was arrested? Answer. After Prem Chopra was arrested, he was released on bail until the court hearing. Question 2. Were the stolen articles recovered? Why? Answer. The stolen articles were not recovered because Prem Chopra had disposed them of through his gang. Question 3. What did Prem Chopra argue in the court? To answer, Prem Chopra argued that someone must have tampered with the Roberts programs and that the police had found him at home. Question 4. Why was Prem Chopra given bail? To answer, Prem Chopra was given bail till the court hearing because none of the stolen articles were recovered from him. 10 extras. Question 1. What did counsel Goel request the judge to answer? Counsel Goel request the judge to call the robot in the court. Question 2. Why was it important to know the working of the robot? To answer, it was important to know the working of the robot because Counsel Goel was not satisfied with Prem Chopra's explanation. 11. Extract. Question 1. Why was the court overcrowded with people? To answer, the court was overcrowded with people because they were keen to watch a robot in the witness box. Question 2. Why was Prem Chopra confident? Answer. Prem Chopra was confident because he knew that the robot would never betray his master. 12. Extract. Question 1. Why did the judge feel that the needed information must have been wiped out? To answer, the judge felt that the needed information must have been wiped out because the memory tape contains information of the previous week. Question 2. Why was Counsel Goel sure that the information was not wiped out? To answer, Counsel Goel was sure that the information was not wiped out because the robot had been switched out of operation since the incident. Question 3. Why was Prem Chopra confident? To answer, Prem Chopra was confident because he knew that Ram Singh 070 would obey his master and so the secret were sealed. 13. Extract. Question 1. What did Counsel Goel ask the robot to do? To answer, Counsel Goel asked the robot to recall his activity of the last 6 days. Question 2. What did Counsel Goel ask the robot? To answer, Counsel Goel asked the robot who his master was and what he did for him. 14. Extract. Question 1. Why did Counsel Goel ask the judge to notice the pause? To answer, Counsel Goel asked the judge to notice the pause because that means that some action and instruction were not reiterated. Question 2. Why did the robot not reveal the information? To answer, the robot did not reveal the information because robots do not disobey their master. Question 3. Why did Counsel Goel pursued the robot to reveal the information? To answer, Counsel Goal pursued the robot to reveal the information because many people who had suffered loss would be harmed if the instruction were not reported. 15mo paragraph. Question 1. Why did Prem Chopra shout nervously? To answer, Prem Chopra shouted nervously because Counsel Goel asked the robot to speak the truth. Question 2. What did the red light flashing on the robot's forehead signal? To answer, the red light flashing on the robot's forehead. Question 3. What did happen to Robert? To answer, the robot had diffused. 16mo paragraph. Question 1. What did Ram Singh do with himself at last? Answer. At last Ram Singh broke apart rather than a heart human or become unfaithful. Question 2. What was Ram Singh 070 conflict? To answer. Ram Singh 070 conflict was that if he willed the instruction, he would disobey his master, and if he did not, he would harm others. Question 3. What did the judge proclaim? To answer, the judge proclaimed that Prem Chopra was. Question 4. What was the council reaction when the robot was diffused? Answer. When the robot was diffused, the council was annoyed and depressed. Second question. Write whether the sentence are true or false. The one sentence, false. Second, true. Third, false. 4, true. 5, true. 6, false. 7, false. 8, true. 9, true. Question 3. Fill in the blanks. Selected the correct words from the brackets. કાઉન્સમાં આપેલ શબ્દોનો ઉપયોગ કરી પેરેગ્રાફ પૂરો કરો. તો આપણે ડાયરેક્ટ જવાબ જોઈશું. પહેલામાં એક્સપ્લેનિંગ, પાઉઝડ, રિસ્પોન્સ્ડ, કન્ટિન્યુ. સેકન્ડ પેરેગ્રાફ કોન્ફિડન્ટ, પરસ્યુડિંગ, પ્રિન્સિપલ, ઓબે. થર્ડ પેરેગ્રાફ સેટિસ્ફાઈડ, ઓબેરિયસ, એનેક્સિટી અને થ્રેટ. Fourth paragraph, efficient, brilliant, demonstrated, tremendous. પાંચમો paragraph, amusing, briefly, reaction, clearly. છઠ્ઠો paragraph, instruction, warned, collected, swiftly. સાતમો paragraph, threatened, reveal, grenade, effect. એની પછીનો પ્રશ્ન, રાઇટ એ શોર્ટ નોટ યુઝિંગ ધ ગિવન question point. Answer. Ram Singh was a metallic blue robot. He was perfectly programmed to function in the household, cleaning, arranging, collecting groceries from the supermarket, tending the lawn, mailing letters, electing TV programs, selecting news from the paper. He had inbuilt system of 3 principles. The robot will obey his master, the robot will not harm humans, and the robot will not take harm to self. Ram Singh 070 was thoroughly efficient with tremendous speed and accuracy. He stole expensive antiques, ornaments, and precious stones for Prem Chopra, his master. Second, Ram Singh had an inbuilt system of 3 principles. The robot will obey his master, the robot will not harm human, and the robot will not take harm to self. When He was produced in the court of his master. Prem Chopra was confident that the robot would never disobey him. He had threatened Ram Singh that he would defuse him if he revealed any information about stolen goods. Thus, Ram Singh was in conflict. Question 5. Complete the sentence using the function given in the bracket. તો પહેલામાં બેસ્ટ ઓફ લક, સેકન્ડમાં એક્સક્યુઝ મી અને ત્રીજામાં નો થેન્ક યુ. સિક્સ્થ ક્વેશ્ચન. Complete the dialogue selecting the correct response based on the function given in the bracket. Answer. Good evening madam, can I help you? અને બીજું આવશે I met him in the memory. Seventh question. Make the sentence with the correct function. તો જોડકું જોડવાનું છે. તો પહેલું વાક્ય છે થેન્ક યુ ફોર હેલ્પિંગ મી સેડ મિથ. તો એમાં આવશે એક્સચેન્જિંગ પ્લેઝન્ટ્રીઝ. બીજું છે ધ પ્રોગ્રામ ઇઝ ઇન ધ ટાઉન હોલ. તો સ્પેસિફાઈંગ લોકેશન. ત્રીજું છે એમાં એક્સચેન્જિંગ પ્લેઝન્ટ્રીઝ. અને ચોથું વાક્ય છે તો એમાં સ્પેસિફાઈંગ ટાઈમ જવાબ આવશે. 8th question. Study the data and answer the question. તો આનો અભ્યાસ કરી નીચેના પ્રશ્નોના જવાબ આપવાના છે. તો આપણે જોઈએ ક્વેશ્ચન 1. હાઉ મેની સ્ટુડન્ટ્સ હેવ ગોટ 90 and above marks in maths? તો આન્સર 2 students have got above than 90 marks in maths. Question 2. Who has got the lowest mark in English? તો Richa has got the lowest mark in English. Question 3. In which subject have all the students got 70 and above marks? So in science subject have all the students got 70 and above marks. Question 4. Who has got the highest mark in maths? To answer Kavita has got the highest mark in the maths. Abar.